Hello, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. How are you doing? We're going to get a reading on your energy for this upcoming eclipse. New moon in Aries, solar eclipse coming up on 4/20. Well, the 19th or the 20th, depending on where you are at. Where I live on the east coast of the United States, it'll be on the 20th. Massive changes going on. I mean, change is inevitable and it is the only constant. So let's see what's coming through for you guys, fire signs. This is a solar eclipse, new moon in your sign. So we're going to start off with some moonology and just kind of flow from there. What do we have for the fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. I was feeling this energy. Adjustments are required and don't let pride get in your way. So let's see, on the bottom, what do you need to release? There may be some negativity, negative ways of thinking, acting, being. You might be in your ego, in your pride a bit too much. There's desires, your desire to move forward and accomplish, experience, whatever it is that you're desiring to change or move forward, there are adjustments that are required. So let's dive a little deeper into this for you. I'm feeling restless energy with you guys. I keep thinking Aries, Aries, Aries. Has to do with new moon. But this is for all fire signs. Keep in mind, these are general messages, to take what resonates for you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do we got? I think you're trapped in a feedback loop. You may have some anxiety coming up. Overthinking, overprocessing. Adventure. Yeah, you want your life to be an adventure. You have a sense of adventure. Where's the fun? I need something new. I need something different. Intimacy. Something connected, intimate, deeply tied to me, or to actually experience intimacy in your connections with other people. And the magic. Okay, bottom of the deck, competition. Pay attention. This is probably, I'm hearing, this is what is the message is about. That may be holding you in a certain pattern. Competition. Are you competing against others? Are you comparing yourself to others? Do you think that you are better than others? So you're lacking adventure in your life. You're lacking the intimate connections that all people desire. That has a lot to do with you also maybe not feeling comfortable fully being transparent and vulnerable to allow others to see deeply into you. Intimacy, into me, see. You know that you have magical touches when it comes to certain aspects of your life. They've always worked for you. We all have a little bit of, Jupiter, our lucky side. What we're just naturally good at or have great luck in. Okay. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Friendship. imagination. You may be going through some experiences with a friend that you may have considered an intimate connection, but I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. This person is reflecting or mirroring to you something that's deep within your subconscious or psyche. So they may be not in alignment with you, or it doesn't seem like I can really connect to this person. I don't get this person, or they seem to be in their ego a lot. They seem to be competing against me or like comparing themselves to me. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Okay, loneliness. And empathy at the bottom under what you need to release, competition, and empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. This is what is calling for this experience. Trust is below that. Whatever this experience is that you're having with a friend or your friend group, your friendships in life, maybe reflecting back when in childhood, or in just a time in your life where you had more intimate connections with other people and life was more of an adventure. It was fun, it was magical. And now suddenly it seems like the walls are up, and most likely that is because you have walls up as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh. Not connecting. All right. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this experience is leaving you feeling very lonely, even if you do have people around you. I feel like a broken record with this. This has been a theme for a lot of people lately. Really yearning for their soul family, for people that you just get, that get you, where you don't have to put up, you don't have to play a part, a role, a character. You might not even be fully aware that you're doing it until you see it coming from others. This isn't who this person really is. They're acting this way. Why won't they let me in deeper? What? And then you start to analyze and diagnose them, right? I've been there. Crown chakra. So you are getting some insight through the crown chakra. You're getting connection from your higher self, from the cosmic influx of light as well. Understanding. This is really trying to show you and teach you the understanding of our relationships and connections to others in life. We are all a part of each other. We all play parts in each other's lives. Someone's really trying to wake you up to something. Adjustments are required. Don't let pride get in your way. It is important to seeing from a new perspective, a higher perspective, both sides of a situation. And using your intuition. Okay, so something is shifting though within you, fire signs. Stand your ground. So I remember doing, I don't remember which one it was. It might have been Aries, a reading on you guys about your creative flow. Your feel, because we're in Aries season, we still are. Your creative energy flowing and going. And I think that you're enjoying that, but you want to have like somebody else have this experience with you. A friend or a mate, a partner, someone who can like conjure up within the imagination together, co-creating together, the magic, the adventure. This is definitely something that's deeply desired and yearned for many people here. Stand your ground there, okay? Use your imagination to attract to you others who will flow with you, but will require some adjustments, tearing down some walls, becoming very deeply honest with yourself knowing yourself and not letting your pride get in the way. I'm right and they're wrong. I'm right and the world's wrong. What do you need to release? Competition. We have intuition. So another reason why you may find yourself lonely is, you see the cosmic mirror? I see this. He's looking into the cosmic mirror of intuition, really tapping in to your intuitive senses, and understanding them requires some time in solitude to learn, reflect. Okay. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You'll end up, once you get to a point where you're really seeing the reflection in the mirror, you'll be able to release a lot of judgment, a lot of negative thinking, and a lot of negative self-talk and negative talk about others with the competition. Understanding that your ego and the narrative that's playing through the pride element has actually been getting in your way, and you're not able to see what the universe is actually showing you, gifting you with. Adjustments are required. Okay. Oh, wow. 5 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and the Empress. Oops. Oh, gosh. Yeah, so there has been, could be a falling out, could be other people passing judgment on you all of a sudden. Things may be turning around. We are kind of at this karmic loop. And then we have the Empress, which does bring out more of your feminine energy and your childlike energy. This might be really touching in on some childhood wounds that were maybe lying dormant. But there's a lot of sadness here. And it's almost like you're kind of fighting back. These people coming at you, blaming you, yelling at you, angry or judgmental. This could also be a reflection of you with you. But it is under friendship. It is under adjustments are required. Crown chakra. It's like something you haven't been able to walk away from. This 5 of Cups energy. See, these other people are walking away, right? They're like, okay, life goes on, let's move on. But this is someone who can only see what's been lost, can only see the sadness, and can't walk on from it. It's something that you've been carrying with you for a very long time. And it's made you very competitive against the world, and the world's against me, right? This could be it could be linked to a mother figure, a mother wound. Maybe you didn't have an intimate connection with your mother. That would certainly explain a lot. Of this reading. Okay. 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and the World in reverse. Yeah. you lack intimacy in your connections to others because you've got these walls up, these barriers, because you've been hurt in the past and there's a lot of fear of that happening again. It's subconscious, and it may also be conscious as well. Seven of Pentacles is indicative of how I'm reading it in this particular spread. Is there's some work that you want to take a look at. You've got angelic support, some work on yourself, on healing these barriers, these walls that you put up, not letting anybody in, and so others are not letting you in. Truly, the world in reverse means the cycle is not complete. This would be, you completed a cycle, you learned a lesson, things are changing, you're becoming the change. This is like, no, I'm still stuck in this. It's a very deep, deep pattern. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Death. Page of Wands in reverse. Lacking the self-confidence in yourself. Maybe not trusting yourself all the way to actually move on. But you are going through a transformation, whether you're aware of it or not. A death and rebirth energy. This could be during the eclipse, after the eclipse. Something's changing. Something's shifting deeply for you. Let's get, okay, we'll do, running out of room here. We'll do one more row. You're just not at the place, you don't feel like you're at the place to actually change. It's an adjustment. You're really, really tied to this sadness and pain. It makes it very difficult to be transparent and be it takes bravery for sure to have intimate connections. We have to be intimate with ourselves. We have to know ourselves and allow those walls and barriers to come down and be confident in who we are, just feeling good in our skin, So get in touch with what it is that your soul is yearning for, which is close connection. And it seems like the universe is really trying to show you why it's been difficult to have intimate connections. It feels stressful. Because, meeting these parts of ourselves and acknowledging them, it's not easy. It's not enjoyable, but it actually opens you up to having the joy that you desire. Ripping the Band-Aid off. 10 of Cups in reverse in the Moon. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups in general is your happy place. Just true, authentic, genuine happiness and love of your life, of yourself, of others. And the Moon Pisces energy. It's got, these are things that you cannot always see. We cannot always see within ourselves. There's also an element of mystery here. There's a definite element of emotion, deep emotions, highly charged emotions. And a lot of us fear those because we're fearful of what other people are going to think if we express these deeply, highly charged emotions. I got the chills. But it is necessary. Be all of yourself. The good, the bad, the ugly. And that will allow others to be themselves around you. You can sense, fire signs, when people are not being themselves around you. So take a look in the mirror. Are you performing? Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, loss of connection to others. Loss of intimacy. It's now this message is really just kind of going in a circle here. It's confirming. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Death again. This time death in reverse. 9 of Swords in reverse. So when you're in your head, when these thoughts are really attacking you, death in reverse, it slows down your transformation process because you're stuck. You're stuck in these thoughts, in this energy. It's working its way out, but it has been slowing down the process. So whatever it is you're holding on to, it feels like it's, if it's anger, if it's judgment, if it's whatever, it's some kind of safety net for you. It's not serving you, but check deeper into that. Fire signs. Has to do with your pride. Don't let pride get in your way. What do you need to release? Adjustments are required. Okay, we're going to get some advice for you from the Oracle of the 7 energies. For fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do want to mention that this past week, and as we move into the eclipse itself, it's very emotional. It's very, for me personally, I've just been feeling extra. I mean, I'm already energetically sensitive, been feeling extra energetically sensitive. And so you want to pay attention to your feelings, pay attention to your senses, take good care of yourself. Self-care is important. It is not a luxury, it is a necessity. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and watch that negative self-talk when you actually are taking care of yourself. Resting, maybe reading in solitude. I mean, you can't make it up. First card out. Intimacy. Intimacy. I'm going to title this one. And we have Earth Magic and Body and Soul, which are speaking of getting grounded, because you may be very energetically sensitive as well. Go outside in nature, ground yourself. If you're in a climate where you can put your bare feet on the ground, that's extremely energetically helpful and grounding. And make sure that you're drinking lots of clean, fresh water, putting, whatever you're ingesting into your body, into your mind, into your soul is good for you. Let's read Intimacy. At certain precious moments, you're called into a deep and meaningful connection with the world or another person. A magical affinity arises with the kind of intimacy that in turn encourages a greater understanding of yourself. The relationship acts as a mirror, helping you to see your own patterns. See the cosmic mirror? What it reflects about you can further your personal evolution. Now is the time to take a risk by connecting with another. Can you see how far you've come? Can you see what is still active within you that needs to change or heal? You will discover more about who you are as you discover more about another. Even if you cannot possibly know what it's truly like to be in someone else's shoes, you can listen and learn. This is a magical gift being offered to you right now. This concept applies beyond romantic connection. What do the dynamics in your closest friendships, work relationships, and family say about you? Relationships are extraordinary opportunities for healing. When predicated on honesty and caring, they have a great impact on how you contribute to the world. Intimate relationships hold up a mirror of truth and reveal more treasures than you might ever expect. If you can look into it, take a risk, and see everything as beautiful, even in its imperfections, imagine how deep you could go. I mean, yeah, wow. Let's peek at body and soul. Extreme self-care is called for when you receive this card. Again, not a luxury, a necessity. Answer truthfully. Are you taking care of yourself? Your first choice may be to care for others before meeting your own needs. Check in with yourself. Are you experiencing halt, hunger, anger, loneliness, tiredness? This card is a signal that it's time to take a break from your current focus and get busy taking care of you, because you are worthy of this care. What simple things require your attention so you can function optimally in your world and live your best life, a day at a time? Another message that this card holds is about how you live with authenticity. Can you be at ease with yourself, you doing you, with pride and self-worth? Remember, you are a soul that manifests through a body, a spiritual being having a human experience. And that means you are here on purpose, even if there are days you wonder about that. There is an intentionality to your being here now, just the way you are, in this time, in our collective story. You being here is important, for you are a precious being with a purpose, even if it seems elusive some days. Just know that life loves you. With that in mind, your job is to do your part to make your experience a healthy one. How you nourish your body, mind, and soul is directly related to how you experience your life. It's time to put yourself first. Then everything will fall beautifully into place. And last but not least, Earth Magic. Earth Magic speaks to the intrinsic relationships that you and all living things have with the consciousness of the earth, also known as Gaia. Imagine the oak tree that begins its journey as an acorn, gathering the life force energy it needs from the earth so it can sprout up from the ground. Because you are part of nature, you follow the same cycle of manifestation. Everything you are, your evolution, and the successful manifestation of your dreams begin below the surface of consciousness until an idea comes, conviction takes hold, and something meaningful can be planted. Be still for a moment, quiet your thoughts, and imagine anchoring your energy to the sacred quality of being part of this living earth. Do this mindfully to connect to this divine intelligence with the power to create the perfect form from the essence of a tiny spark of life. Indeed, this is miraculous. The message now is to trust that the seeds you've planted in your field of dreams are in good hands. The earth is a conscious, divine source of love that is doing its part on your behalf. Slow down, take in the beauty of your life now, and trust that what you are intending is being nourished and is growing. There will be plenty of time later to tend to your garden, to water it and weed it. Great magic is germinating underground, working its way to surface to deliver more blessings than you could imagine. Let it. So we're going to stop there, fire signs. I hope that this was helpful for you, and I am sending you all so much love. Take care. Bye.